Welcome back, guys. This is Cutter Baby here, bringing you a quick little guide on different ways to obtain gems and how to properly spend gems as a free-to-play player. If you haven't noticed already, or if you have noticed and that's why you looked up this video, gems are probably the scarcest currency to obtain in this game. Um, Obvious reasons, Raid wants you to spend, money, microtransactions. Well, if you're like me and probably several thousands of people, if not millions of people, you don't have $100 to just, spend, you know. So I wanted to kind of bring you different methods that a free-to-play player can use to obtain gems and what you should spend those gems on. Okay, first things first, I would like to get started with just the campaign. You get to get campaign as soon, almost immediately as soon as you start your account. If you can tell down here, you see the little stars here. Those are rewards for getting stars on these missions, and then the requirement to get 1, 2, 3 star varies. I can explain that later in a more depth video if you wanted me to as well. But anyways, each star you get gathers currency, and at as you can see a certain number you get rewards. One of them being gems. So campaign is the way you can farm these gems. See, I got 50 gems for getting 210 stars. So campaign is one way to get gems. Um, the other one is Classic Arena is a good way to get gems too, because if you look at the arena rewards real quick, you get gems just by getting bronze 4. So like even if you get shredded, or you can only be like 1 or 2 players, you'll at least get a chance to get gems off these. Now it's not guaranteed. I haven't seen one yet, but you can see it right there. You can get gems that way as well. Another way of getting gems is your daily login rewards. Not daily login rewards. Well, yeah, you do get some off daily login rewards, so we'll go ahead and talk about that. You do get gems at your daily login rewards. Each day you log in, you get, currency or, an item for logging in each day. You don't have to log into them in a row, so like if you don't have time to log in one day, that's fine. Just each day you log in, it just adds a day. So at 27 login days, you get 100 gems, which is pretty nice. Another way you can get gems as a free-to-play player is by doing your daily quests. You get, I believe, 10 gems. I already got my daily quest, so I can't show you the exact number. You get like 10 gems every day by doing the daily quest, and the daily quest is really easy to obtain. So there honestly isn't a way that you shouldn't be able to at least get 10 gems easy every single day. Another way to get gems is by your progress missions. And at 76 gems, or 76 points I mean, you get 300 gems, which is really, really nice. I haven't really tried to do this, honestly. I should be, especially as a free-to-play player myself. But that's fairly easy-ish way to get some gems, and that's a good chunk of gems. Alright, and then we got the clan boss. Wrong screen, sorry. We got the clan boss. Now you do have to be in a part of a clan to fight the clan boss, but honestly it's not that hard to get into a clan and get the clan boss. The harder thing about getting gems in the clan boss is getting the chest that drops that has gems, because you only get a chest that gives you gems, and the guardian chest has a chance to get you gems, and you can't do that until you are doing over 11 million damage to hard mode on the clan boss, which is really, really hard, because on hard mode I didn't even do 1,000,000, so just saying. And I've been playing for about a little bit of like a week right now, and I've had some pretty lucky pulls, so it's that's another way. And then obviously the higher up you go, you have better gems and stuff like that. All right. So we basically went through the ways that you can get gems as a free-to-play player. Now, what should you spend those gems on? I'll tell you what you shouldn't spend those gems on. Let's say you want to go to the arena. Okay, you're impatient. I can refresh this list right now, but if I want to refresh this list again, I'd have to pay 5 gems. Do not spend your gems on that. Be patient. You got 15 minutes. I mean, why rush? Don't spend your gems on that. You think it's 5, but it adds up quick, especially if you're free to play. So don't do that. Don't spend gems on energy because Raid actually gives you decent energy every day as a free to play player. I've never had an energy problem myself. Don't spend gems on ancient shards. Don't spend gems on silver. It's just the money pit, and it's just you're just wasting your gems. If you want to spend gems at all, you can do two different things. Two things that you can do with your gems, which is really smart, and I would suggest doing is either A, you can get gem mine at 500 gems. Now, gem mine gives you passive gems every day. I think level 3 is a maximum of 15, so you get like 15 gems a day, or at level 1 you get 5 gems a day, and level 2 you get 10 gems a day. So you can either get the gem mine, which is a good choice because you get gems every day, and as over time of you collecting your gems, you don't even have to play to collect the gems. Over the time of collecting gems, you will pay for that mine, and you will start making profit, and it's really good. Another thing you can do, which is really smart with your gems, you can either get the gem mine or you can level up your mastery. Probably with your Kale, if you're free to play, Kale is the best option. So you probably have Kale. So if you don't want to get the gem mine, you can do your masteries on Kale. I haven't got mine yet because it costs 800 gems to get fully mastery at Kale, and having Kale fully mastery will hands down just carry you through at least brutal for sure. Like just him alone. So if you're having trouble with like content or pushing content, you might want to save up 800 and be the mastery be your first purchase instead of the gem mine. If you're not having problems, you can get the gem mine and then get your mastery. I chose to get the gem mine and then get my mastery. I don't regret the decision, but I can also see why someone would choose to get their masteries over purchasing the gem mine. After you get the mine and your masteries, you can start you can when you have excess gems, like you can later on down the road, it may not be a bad idea to get ancient shards and stuff like that. But that's pretty much a basic guide of how to get some gems and what you should spend on gems. If you have more questions or need me to go more in depth, I can. But I just wanted to, like, over the course of this week, just give basic tutorial-ish guides for newer players and free-to-play players to help them give kind of a grasp of what to do or how to do or how to properly spend the resources that are limited as a free-to-play player, because it can be it can be in depth sometimes. You can log in as a new player and feel overwhelmed, so I'm trying to just help you guys out. And if you enjoyed this, I also have a Twitch channel I stream every day on, the Cutter Baby. I'll put a link on that down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, or this video, my bad. And I hope to see you in the next one. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.